All right, good afternoon, everyone. I want to thank Matthew and the 4CCDA team for putting this together. My name is Mike Dow. I'm a development manager with AES, and appreciate the opportunity to be able to talk to you about our company and the projects we're working on in automation today. Next slide, please. So, I want to start by talking about some of our core values. So, first of all, safety. Safety is part of everything we do throughout the project lifecycle. AES, highest standards. We always strive for the highest standards for ourselves, our partners, and our customers. And then finally, all together, this is AES is a very team-based, collaborative culture, and we believe that's the best way to meet our very ambitious renewables growth goals. Next slide, please. So just a quick snapshot of AES as a company. We have over 1,400 people across the world, 550 projects, and we're active in 26 states. Sorry, 1,400 people, that's within the United States. The technologies we cover really spans the range of renewables. So solar, batteries, wind, green hydrogen is a newer market we've gotten into, and then microgrids and community solar, distributed generation, smaller scale solar. Next slide. So just a quick snapshot of where we have projects and where we're active within the states. The green here shows our the states where we have operating projects, and the blue is where we're developing projects. I was reading the slide this morning, and I was ready to say we're active in all 48, lower 48 states, but I noticed that New Hampshire's red, so we'll have to get a project going in there, but pretty much all over the country. And currently, we have 6.9 gigawatts operational and a large pipeline to match. Quick fact about AES, we are the only US-based global power company in the world. All right, next slide, please. I want to talk a little bit about values. It's Earth Week, so this seems very apropos. Three key values or goals that we've set. The first is to be net zero on our energy sales by 2040. Now this is a phased goal. We've also set a longer-term goal by 2050 to be neutral on carbon across our entire scope. So scope 1, 2, and 3 emissions, basically. In 2021, we set the goal of contracting 3,000 to 4,000 megawatts of new power purchase agreements, and we actually significantly exceeded that with 5,000 megawatts signed, which made us actually the leader in the industry in that year. And then finally, we have made a commitment as a company to exit coal generation by next year, by 2025. And you can see here on the right how that's changed over time. So I also want to quickly acknowledge that, take a moment to acknowledge Navigation's historical contribution to energy generation in the form of both coal mining and coal production and combustion on the nation. So not only we're not just trying to exit coal, we're trying to do that in a just and responsible way and really be a model for that. And bring along those communities who have historically contributed so much, but also rely on the economic revenues from those coal plants. So we're very committed to creating those opportunities for those individuals in the carbon-free future. Next slide, please. A little bit about our approach. So I've heard the word partnership used a lot today. We're strong believers in partnering on projects. This means partnering with tribes and also finding good on-the-ground partners who are, have those relationships, live in the communities. We work closely with Navajo Power, some folks here from their company. And we want to be doing everything in a collaborative way, respecting their knowledge, their understanding of what their sacred sites are, and being very respectful of that. We're very focused on providing economic benefits in our projects and making sure that those get distributed to the communities where we work. We work hard to develop innovative solutions with our partners, so those can include, for example, microgrids to provide power and reliability in communities that don't have it, or also offering ownership in our projects. In fact, we're in active conversations with the Navajo Nation about offering an ownership opportunity for our projects. The tribe, every tribe is different. There are unique challenges they face. They have their own history, their own circumstances, their own development goals. And in recognition of that, one of the things I'm really proud of is that we have a dedicated tribal energy team here at AES that's focused just on projects in partnership with tribes on tribal lands. And we're also committed to employing tribal nation members, not only on our team, but throughout our organization to make sure that, that they have a voice in those projects and in our company. Next slide, please. So I just want to give a quick snapshot here of the couple of projects we're working on. The first is called Diné Desert Power. It's just about an hour to the north of here. So it's a 750 megawatt solar plus battery energy storage facility. It's located in Cameron coal mining chapters. It's the lease acreage is about 4,563. We're mid-stage development, so this is our furthest along project currently on the Navajo Nation. This project is planned to be built in 3 separate 250 megawatt phases, and our target COD, which stands for commercial operation date, when it actually starts producing power, is late 2027. Next slide, please. And then on the other side, in New Mexico, we're working on a project called Sheep River 1. This is a 450 megawatt PV project, also coupled with a battery. This is in Hogback chapter, say.com. Lease acreage is about 3,100. This is an earlier stage development and permitting project, and we're targeting late 2028, early 2029 project. Like I mentioned, we're working on these projects with Navajo Power as our co-development partner, although AES owns both of these projects. Next slide, please. So I want to take a minute to talk about some of the economic benefits. This is obviously really important to the conversation today. The revenues from the project. So this is going to generate revenues for the permit holders who have to sign off on the land withdrawals. Those are the folks who have historical grazing rights on the area where we're going to be developing these projects. The coal mining Cameron chapters, this is specific to the Diné Desert, and of course the Navajo Nation. And those lease and tax revenues in total will be in excess of $80 million based on what we're forecasting for this project over its lifetime. Jobs, so we did an economic study and we're estimating 570 direct jobs and 200 indirect jobs. Those are jobs that are supporting those direct jobs. Will be created in Coconino County during the construction of the project. And then during the operational phase, that would be 15 direct jobs and 6 indirect. And I'll also say these are well-paying jobs, so these are going to be at or likely well above the median income for the Cameron area. AES is also actively preparing a workforce development plan in partnership with ONLR, I should say, in collaboration with ONLR, Office of Navajo Labor Relations. And it's going to involve extensive training of the local workforce. And of course, it's going to meet the Navajo hiring guidelines under NPDA as well. And so what this is going to really do is create career development opportunities for local Navajo workforce to really get jobs in the clean energy economy and be able to leverage those for future projects. So just kind of in summary, we believe very strongly that these projects, clean energy projects, are essential for our carbon reduction goals. We need to be building these faster and really scale them up like never before to meet our goals. We believe that the Navajo Nation has really a world-class solar resource. I shouldn't say we believe, that's pretty well established. And we think that the Navajo Nation really has an opportunity to continue to be an energy leader by thoughtfully developing these projects. please. So with that, I want to say thank you on behalf of the whole AES Tribal Energy Development Team, and look forward to the discussion.